everyone and welcome back. So today I thought I'd do a get to know me video. Excuse my voice, I have no idea what is going on. I found a tag on the internet that 100 random questions. I don't think I'll read 100, but I'll read them anyway and I'll answer them as good as I. So let's go. What's your favourite season? I'd have to say mine would have to be either autumn or spring. Summer and winter are just too much. Summer's too hot and winter's too cold. Grab the nearest book to you, turn to page 18 and read line 4. Okay, so I've got this book. It's The Queen of Zombie Hearts by Gina I don't know, but I really like the books. Bug was my ride, you're not going to have as much fun. What are my favourite books? This series is a good one. The first one is Alice in Zombieland, and the second one is Through the Zombie Glass. And then I also love The Fault in Our Stars. It's a good book. Also, I did just buy this book, but hopefully it's a good book, so I don't know. I don't know right now, but Girl in the Lab is always hope. Hopefully it's a good book. But I have been reading these since they were online, and they are my favourite books. It is The After Books by Anna Todd. They are so good, it is not even funny. I recommend you go and read it. It is on Wattpad. Her Wattpad name is Imaginator1D. She has 3 books. Actually, she has a 4th one. It's called Before, but you have to read the after books before. But yeah, then she just got them published. So now I'm waiting for the 3rd book to come out, and I'm waiting to read them. They're really big for Wattpad books. Anyway, they had to change the names because it was meant to be Harry Styles fan fiction. So now his name is Harden. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, what's my favourite band? One Direction. Don't judge. Who was the last person you texted? I think it was my mum. No, it was my boyfriend. That's new. And I mean that because I never text him on Facebook all the time. And I usually text my mum all the time. With the exception of a computer, what can you hear? I can hear my fan and the TV out there. And a couple of beds outside. So it's good. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I'd have to say London. It's very nice. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? The last person I called was a friend of mine, but that was an accidental call because voice control decided to call her. But I definitely called mum. Then the last person to call me was my boyfriend. What's my favourite colour? Purple. What's the last thing I bought? Go online and after. No, last thing I bought was a Conor Frana jumper. I bought that like 6 o'clock this morning. Anyway, what's my zodiac sign? Cancer. Was I named after anyone? Yes, I was. Apparently I was named after Courtney Cox from Friends. Except hers is E-N-E-Y. Mine's just N-E-Y. What's my least favourite school subject? Does Christian Living count as a class? Does Christian Living count as a subject? Christian Living. Best thing Starbucks. I've only had Starbucks once. And I had a vanilla frappuccino. It was the best thing I had ever had, so that would have to be the best thing I've ever had at Starbucks. Are you am I sarcastic? Yeah. Of course not. What was I doing at midnight last night? I was talking to my boyfriend because I was waiting for money to come into my account so that I could buy a Conor Frana jumper. That's what I was doing. What was my first phone? Okay, so for all the little tech-savvy, like 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds out there, I had a flip phone, a Samsung flip phone, because that's what we usually started with. It was either that or a brick. So I started with a flip phone. Okay, so I think that's all the time I have for today. It is getting really hot and I need to close this window. Oh look, there goes the light. Anyway, I hope you guys know me a little bit better. That obviously had really nothing to do with anything, but you know, if you just want to get to know me more, just ask me questions. And if you want to see something else, tell me something you want to see. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below and follow me on all my social media, which I will put down there in the description. And I'll see you all next week.